I do know that when I did Midnight Cowboy, I connected with the character, something you said earlier, because I knew that was me. We have in acting the term the as if, or the what if. In other words, we pretend something in order to get it closer to yourself. What if, as you said, I hadn't found acting? What if? Well, I don't think there would have been any in between for me. I think I would have wound up, I could very well have wound up homeless. And I felt I was that character. That's me if I don't find acting. The essence of that guy, I mean, really down and out. My wife and I have this thing that whenever we see someone on the street, today they call them homeless people, but in those days when we did Midnight Cowboy, that was not the term that was used. But those people have been with us throughout the centuries. And whenever we see someone on the street, I mean, homeless today is much more complicated because they say someone could be 2 paychecks away from being homeless, you know. But I'm speaking of the person who for other reasons are in it, not Vietnam, not drugs, but whatever. But we always say, what's the baby picture? And I remember when I was doing Ratso, I thought that. And if we see someone on the street, you just think of the baby picture. And what happened? What year was it? Was it when they were, you know, 6 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old? Where was the fork? Where is the fork that brought them to this moment instead of Ted Williams or even Ishtar, where they're not good at it, but they're making people happy.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're surviving.
But not only surviving, but they're in the Holiday Inn in Morocco or something, singing "That's Amore," and they would do it for the rest of their life, and the people in the audience love it.
Yeah. And that's Elaine's point.
Yes. Yes.
There's passion there. They love doing it, and there's people entertained, and everything is just a matter of scale.